I said before I'm finna floor y'all even more. Make you ignore who you adored first. I raise the bar, go check the score. I set records and make you cross at your own verse. Missioning from the depths of Mississauga all the way down to Toronto. Just to record music. That's it. No career guaranteed, no, you're not guaranteed success. You kind of just have to put yourself out there and put the time, money, energy, all of that. I'd say a solid 25% of my life is spent. I'm either at the studio, at work, or at home. That's really it. I consider this my struggle. Like, I didn't grow up in the hood. You know, I wasn't a part of gang violence or anything like that, or poverty. Like, I lived a pretty good life. I consider this my struggle. This is the only thing I've ever really had to struggle with in life. I guess it would be like a visual metaphor. Like, if I visualize this as the route to my success. Now I'm really just trying to learn how to make a project. Not to quote J. Cole, but this is really my warm-up. And then I feel like the next project and every project after that is gonna be, I'm gonna have a full understanding of what I'm trying to do. You won't leave me. Promise you won't leave me. Paula, please don't leave me. I hope I'm not in my prime. This would really suck if this was my prime. I hope to get a lot better and to do a lot more sonically, just everything. The things I do for you, boy, it's crazy. You got me twisted, I won't lie. I answer the phone at like 2 in the morning when you calling and say you're outside. And chill till like 4 or 5, even though my shit starts at 9. And I quit smoking, but I don't miss it. Cause when I'm with you, I'm more high. Oh, my world revolves around you. And things didn't work out the first time before. You should know I'm down for round 2. But I won't wait or beg or plead. So if you don't want it, then I'm gon' leave. And yes, I'm taking my loving with me. Cause all of this hugging and kissing and touching, it don't go for free, okay?
If you can make a project and listen to the project and it's really dope, that's one thing. But if you can make a project, listen to a project, and then contrast it to other things that are going on around you, compare that project to other projects and other artists and other talents and other ideas, and still come up with a good opinion about it, then you got to know that this is a good tape. Remember when we first started doing it? Like it was a struggle. Yeah, it was a struggle to get the style down. It was I'm so used to doing R&B and working with singers, and you're an alternative rapper, singer, and you kind of have a weird, flow and so on and so forth. And I'm proud of the work that I did. I'm proud of the work that you did. I'm proud of the performance. I'm proud of the delivery. I'm proud of the writing. The writing game beyond some shit.
So listen, welcome to Sam's listening party. Right? The point of this is you guys are the closest people to her. So many people she wants to work with. And she wants to showcase her projects to you guys first before she releases it to the world. But let me tell you something first and foremost as a fan of her, as a guy who worked on her and one of her best friends. It is amazing. Can I get some noise?
Like, we're here. How did I get here? How did we do this?
Like, you worked. That's what happened.
Jeez, all those times you used to sleep in the fucking studio? I hated that. I hated sleeping in the studio. But the project's done. I feel like everything that I've been doing is me simply trying to figure out how music works. Right? Like, I started writing songs because I listened to music as a kid and I wanted to know how they did it. How did I get to that point? So for me, everything was just a matter of steps. I created a project because that was the next step. I think in finishing this project is the first time where I've stopped and been like, yeah, you tried to do it, but like, you're actually an artist now. Like, you're not just trying to mimic people or trying to figure out how they do it, you're actually doing it on your own. I see myself as an artist now. I didn't see myself as an artist when we started this. I really want to make an impact in the same way that the artists who influenced me made an impact. Like, they're not necessarily, the Beatles aren't legends because they're legends. You know, like, Bob Marley isn't a legend simply because he makes good music. Like, he really made an impact on society and on the people that he touched with his music. Because you can be an amazing artist and still not touch society and make a difference. That's what I want. No face, black girl. In its simplest form, I do it because I love music. I've always wanted to figure out how music works and how to do this, to break it down into pieces and figure out how to make it my own. That's the main purpose.
Take your time, otherwise you'll burn out. Because these products take time to make. Getting the word out there takes time, the whole business itself. And you can stress yourself out trying to push and make it grow as quickly as possible. But take your time.
My posse the greatest, just play this, don't like, I'm a rapist.
Like if it cuts off at I'm a rapist, people are gonna be like, what?
Cause my stuff bangs, don't care if you like it.
I'm saying my stuff bangs and I don't care if you like it, you know? I think my music bumps. I don't care if people mess with it or not. Ooh.